Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. I'm still here. I am still here. You can hear my voice. This is why I have not had videos for the last couple days. A little bit better, not much, but that's okay. You know the sad part when you don't feel well? When it's a no knitting, no crocheting sick day. And that's what I was at, which is really sad. So my first day, being sick, I posted a picture on the community tab, and I was working on this hat, and I was so close to getting that crown done. Yeah, I know I haven't done my ends. Look at that. I haven't even pulled it tight. That's funny. But I got something accomplished. I didn't want to deal with the needles and what have you, but whatever. I got it. I got it. Where's my other one? So these were the two hats that I was showing in the community tab. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. What this one is it's one of these right here is the color, and this I've got some with the gray and some with the white is the white portion. This says it's a sport. Feels pretty much like a fingering to me, and that's a fingering, and love it. The pattern for this is out of this book. I'm having so much fun with this chart book, and don't let this throw you off with the whole, hey, but that's a knitting book and I only crochet. So what? You know what? Your craft doesn't care. And they're really great charts. They're big, they're bold, they're you know, if you wanted to take it and Xerox it and not have your book open, I just took a picture of the one I was working on my iPad. It made it a lot easier to where I didn't have the book and I was bending the pages. And I'm enjoying this. I also have one. It's not, oh yeah, see, look. I like it. Look at that. I love that stitch design that's in that book. And that book you can get on Amazon for like $16, $17 right now. It's normally like $24, $25 or whatever. I don't know. For me, it was definitely worth it, but you know, your judgment, right? But there are my hats, which is perfect because November for Things We're Making Thursday is hat month, and I got a wild bug that I would love to make hats and give them away at my office. So we'll see. I don't know. You know, I got other things that I've got working on, but we know how that goes. So I have not left the house since Tuesday. Yeah, came home. Oh, yeah, that was wonderful. So Tuesday, beyond the election and everything, now I stayed up way too late. I do that every 4 years. It's historic. It is absolutely historic, regardless of who you're voting for. It is historic. So we stayed up way too late, and I'm paying for it. Yeah, that's exactly it. But during the day, you know, I'd gone to work that day and then met my daughter-in-law at the doctor's office, and I got to see the baby from the ultrasound. And that was just wonderful. She's 12 weeks. Everything looks healthy, wonderful. We don't know yet, boy or girl, but either way, it's going to be a blessing. And she had the youngest with her, the 2-year-old, and we got to love on each other. And come to find out, the 2-year-old's been sick since Wednesday, too. Yeah, so I don't know which one of us got the other, but that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's okay, right? Life goes on. Oh, so then my daughter, she just had her birthday and she was over, and the day before her birthday, I was showing her all of this gorgeous yarn I got from the Arkansas Yarn Company, which I was at physically. Oh my gosh. If you are in Arkansas or traveling through Arkansas and you have the opportunity to go there, the Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas airport is like 47 minutes from there. So if you're flying in or something, just to let you know, it's worth it. It's a destination yarn store. It is fantastic. So this was in one of their mystery bags. It was $30, and they said it was like a 35 plus value. Yeah, because the yarn itself is 30, and then I got the mini. Perfect. So my daughter saw this. She's like, oh, I want socks. I want socks for my birthday. Her birthday was the next day. That's not happening, right? I mean, I guess they just think that I'm a machine. I just make this stuff while I'm sleeping. That's just not the case. But she definitely wants this. And with me being not feeling well, I wanted to work on my projects. I picked up the socks that I was working on, and I did a couple of rounds, but I was not feeling the size 1 needles at all. It just wasn't happening. What I wanted to do is work on something that of no consequence. I didn't want to pick up something that, you know, my husband was like, well, you can work my sweater. Oh, no, no, no. I am not going to work on that feeling like this and mess it up. As it is, I've got my granddaughter's sweater. I still have to take back all of the stuff that I did because I put the placard, which is supposed to be right here at the center, like right here. Yeah, that's not going to work. So I have to rip all that out. And it's color work, so ripping it out is one stitch at a time. It's unknitting, right? It's going to take the same amount of time. I'm not confident enough to try to weave my needle in. I didn't have a lifeline, whatever, right? But I'm not confident enough to try to weave the needle in and then pull everything out. So it's going to take a bit. And then hubby was commenting, not only was my daughter wanting those socks, my hubby, he wants socks from this. And this is also a kit, the sock kit that I got at the Arkansas Yarn Company. And this is the Dragon Horde yarn, and I was really excited to see this because this is something that Erin from Crafting Kitty, she'll get different kits and different mystery bags and stuff like that, and I'd heard about them, but I'd never seen it in person. It is stunning. So he wants those, and I'm like, it's not happening right now. So I spent a full day just while I was awake, and I'm like napping, a couple hours nap, and I'm up, and nap, and I'm up all night long, no straight through. That would just be a blessing, but it's just not happening. So whatever. So I was searching through Ravelry, trying to look at a hat. Yeah, I want to make hats anyway, just something that would be fun. So today I did find a hat that I wanted to start, and it is the snowfall hat because we are snowed in. It has been snowing since Tuesday, and by noon today we got another close to a foot. I mean, we have not shoveled anything. We haven't been outside. It's like there's no way that I need to go anywhere. But that is this one. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that Christmas tree and everything. So this is the Snowfall hat by Sarah Setters. And I like this. It says, one of the best parts of an afternoon tobogganing or shoveling snow happens afterwards. Oh, like I said, we're no shoveling snow. It's not happening. When you come in from the chilly outdoor air to curl up in front of the warm fire, a hot cup of cocoa or scotch in hand, and admire the snow falling onto the evergreens outside. That cozy experience is the inspiration for the motif of this hat. I hope it makes you feel cozy too. And it does. I'm feeling great, working on it. I mean, yeah, whatever. So obviously with that stuff, I mean, you can't really see it too much, but I've got sparkle there. And that is my Big Twist Twinkle. And I did last year, look at that, I did the Arnie and Carlos knit-along for their Christmas stocking, and that's going on right now. So if you're interested in that, definitely go check it out. I have not started it yet. I don't know if I'm going to, kind of like last year. I didn't know if I was going to, and then I had to play catch up. So we'll see. But with me being I didn't want to commit to anything. So I've got this, just your typical worsted weight yarn, sparkle acrylic. That's what this is, obviously. And I am working on the color work. And you're like, that doesn't seem inconsequential. Yeah, if I messed it up, it wouldn't matter. Not like one of my sweaters or something that I'm working on. But there we go. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. You cast on with your contrasting color, and then you do your ribbing, and you have your pattern motif. And I've got about another 8 rounds before I start the decreases. So it's going to be pretty large. I might just start those decreases now. Let me see. I mean, I'm not going to be the one keeping it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start that decrease stuff now. I didn't gauge. I didn't care, right? It's a hat. It'll fit somebody. I'm going to give it away. Not everyone has a tiny head. Some people have bigger heads, littler heads, and it'll fit somebody. I mean, it's an adult size hat. That's why the grandkids are like, Nana, make me a hat. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. They don't really wear them, I mean, kids are like that. They don't necessarily wear them. It would be nice if they did, because I have some. I did make some stuff for them, but we'll see. And I told them they can have them, so we'll see. I know my son wanted this one because it reminds him, this motif there looks very much like one of the icons of the video games that he plays. So that looks like the potion thing or whatever. I don't know. I just absolutely love it. And of course I've got another hat going with this particular pattern, because when I find something I like, I generally make a couple of them because it's kind of in the brain. No, I don't have it memorized. Oh my gosh, I do not have it memorized, but it's fun. I mean, it's just such a beautiful color and just gorgeous. And this yarn here, I have been wanting to work with for so long and just didn't do it. And then this stuff up here, I have Oops, there goes one. 3 of these in different colors. This is the Barocco Millefiori Light. And again, it says it's a sport weight. I mean, you know, I don't know, maybe it fluffs up. I don't know, but it's this, the other one's fingering. And I've wanted to work with this for so long and just haven't gotten around to it. And I obviously loved it enough. I bought it 3 times, 3 separate times, one skein at a time, different colors. The colors just get me. So I finally did something. Oh, there we go. They're falling down. But look how bright that is and just how much that just shows up and stripes through. Yeah, lots of fun. Well, I'm going to have to go because this is the most talking I have done in a while. And I feel like I'm going to start coughing, and that's not going to be pretty. So I am alive. There you go. Yeah, death is not welcome here. I am alive. Life is good. Thank you so much for being here and watching my channel and supporting me, and being here with 2 days with no videos. YouTube hates that. YouTube and their algorithms, they're horrible. They're horrible. I've got over 700 videos and I missed 2 days, and they're like, what? Shannon who? We don't know Shannon. Yeah, so there you go. So for everyone who stayed, I greatly appreciate it. With that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.